Hey guys, welcome back to Talk Boom. I'm your host, Cerebro. Cerebro. Bro in the end there. What I want to talk about today is I want to talk about something that's close to my heart. I want to talk about faith. I want to talk about Christians in particular. And let me start by saying this right now. I am not a Christian. So why would I want to talk about something that has to do with faith when I'm not a Christian? Well, my wife's a Christian, a very good one. She does the very best she possibly can to walk that walk. Now, she teaches me a lot of stuff. So that's why I'm bringing the subject up today. It's because I'm kind of getting sick. Well, I've been getting sick and tired of people preaching to me. Let me give you an example. Now, I'm sharing some stuff with you I haven't shared with a lot of people, but it's okay. Years and years ago, I was at a party because back in the day, I used to get down just like everybody else. We partied down everybody's having a good old time, drinking the beer, smoking of the weed. I was at a party and, they were doing a little bit more than marijuana. They were doing more than marijuana. They were doing coke. And everybody was enjoying themselves. And then the conversation of religion came up. And I was asked, do I believe in God? And I said, well, I believe in something a little bit different, but I respect what you believe. And that's what I do. I respect whatever you believe. And the woman in the house who asked me the question got upset with me. And she told me to leave her home. She said, I want you to leave because, you're a heathen. I rebuke you. You need to leave my house. So I got up and I left. But here's the kicker to this. Everybody's doing drugs and drinking. And this woman rebukes me while doing drugs and claiming that she's a Christian. And that kind of jacked me for a minute. There's other instances, like at some point in time, thinking about going to some counselor, Christian counselor, my wife and I were. And the counselor asked me, well, Kevin, do you believe in God? And I said, well, I believe in something different. I'm not saying that there's no such thing as a supreme being. I'm not at the concept where you are, but I respect you. And he says to me, well, Kevin, I hope one of these days something happens to you that opens up your eyes so you believe in God. What? You want, oh wait, so I said to him, wait a minute, let me get this straight. You're going to pray for something to happen to me so I can jump on board the G ship? No. And he started apologizing profusely. And he says, I'm sorry I said that. I shouldn't have said it. I said, no. See, this is what I mean. All too often you find people who are willing to say that they walk the walk, but they don't. And I listen to it all the time because this is an argument they have with me, that I should jump on the ship of Jesus Christ, which I respect. And I should be more like them because they're doing it right. Well, I don't think if you're snorting coke or doing weed or prostituting yourself out for the night, that's a Christian thing to do. I could be wrong, but I don't think so. And you meet them all the time. There are people who say that they're Christians, that they're not. Now, I don't have a problem with Christianity. What I do have a problem with is people saying that they are, but don't walk the walk. If you're going to be a Christian, be a Christian. If you're not going to be a Christian, don't be a Christian. Don't say you're a Christian when you're not a Christian. And stop telling people about your path that you're walking as a Christian when you're walking around with half your body exposed, doing drugs and lying. At least I'm honest about it. You may not like what I believe, but at least I'm honest about it. And I meet so many different people who want to tell me that this is the life I should be living. Well, if you're not living the same life, and stop trying to push your faith down someone else's throat. If I was supposed to be a Christian, I'd be a Christian. I have my own belief structure, and I respect yours. I don't just want to know about Christianity. I want to know about Buddhism. I want to know about Muslims. I want to know about Hindu. I want to know about that stuff. It's important to me. It's important to my friends. So stop telling me that I'm wrong. I've been damned so many times to go to hell. Man, Jesus. Sorry about that, but you know what I mean. Damned to go to hell so many different times because I'm going to be punished. You know, you're supposed to be a cheerleader. You know what? Here's the problem I have. I should want what you have without you even selling it. If it's Christianity you have, I should want it not because you're trying to force me into it. I should want it. It's because by the example that you live, that you lead by, I should want that in my life. And if I don't want that in my life, you know what? That's a decision I make. That's the power of free will. But no. I've been told I'm going to hell. I'm going to burn in damnation forever. You know, purgatory. I don't. You know, it's just it gets crazy. It really does get crazy. Look, if you meet somebody and they're a good person, you don't have to push your faith on them. They don't need you to push your faith on them. I don't push mine on anyone. Whether I have one or not, I'm not pushing it. All I'm simply saying is I respect you. I respect you enough to understand, to want to understand. I like you enough to want to understand and hear your side of the story. I'm glad you're going to heaven. I'm glad the pearly white gates paved with gold. I got it. It's all good. It's all paved with gold, and it's a beautiful place, and angels, and you're going to be kumbaya, and you know the holy bench press. I got all that. It's all a celestial thing. I got it. But that's not where I want to be. Let me be where I want to be. If you don't agree with what I agree with, that's fine, but stop telling me I'm going to hell. I'm going to burn in hell. Who are you to make a judgment like that? You're not supposed to be making judgments at all as a Christian, as a matter of fact. And based on some of the stuff I see some of these Christians wearing and some of the things that come out of their mouths and the habits that they have, how can you push being a Christian to anyone? At least I'm being honest about it. I'm not saying that, you know, well, I'm holier than thou and I'm better than you because I'm a Christian and this and that and this. Listen. I had Christians all the time telling people that the Jewish people don't understand that, you know, Jesus was the Son of God and this person doesn't understand. Look. That's your thing. That is your thing. Bro, trust me, that's your gig. But that's not mine. I'd be much happier liking you for who you are. Listen, I've given up drinking. I've given up smoking. I've given up many different things. Not because of a faith, but because it was the right thing for me to do. So all I'm simply saying to people out there is this. I'm glad you're Christian. And I'm glad you're going to heaven. But sometimes you got to think of other people's feelings. I have feelings too, just because I'm not Christian. You know? Doesn't mean I don't have feelings. But my wife never pushes this on me. But I do hear people all the time trying to push it on me and challenge me like I'm an idiot. I'm not an idiot. I just don't believe what you believe in. Hey, that water is hot. Just because I don't put my hand in it doesn't mean I'm an idiot. I mean, everybody knows I'm going to be damnation, burning in hell. It's hot down there. You know, there's a reward and there's a punishment. So that's what I'm being told all the time. All the time. Oh, you punishment. You gonna burn in hell. You don't want nobody. You just gonna burn. It's gonna be smoldering. What are you talking about? Those aren't calls you're supposed to be making as Christians anyway. The only call you should be making is living the life that Jesus asked you to live. Your Bible is your book of clean living and good laws. Follow those things. But stop trying to push your faith on me. And for the most part, look, if you're going to dress provocatively, that's your business. Don't tell people you're a Christian, because that's a bad sale job. If you're going to sleep with everybody you can put your hands on every night, you probably shouldn't tell people you're a Christian, because you are judged. No matter what you think, you are judged also. You are judged by people like me. You're judged by your peers. So I just wanted to get this out there. You know, I want everyone to have a good life, a strong life. We all can live that life if that's what we want. We're very smart entities, creatures. There's nothing on the planet smarter than we are. We need to get along with each other. Same thing with a relationship. We need to get along in our relationships. Stop all this fighting junk. What are you fighting about? You know, there's no such thing as a perfect relationship. It's just two people putting up with each other's crap. And if you can put up with that person's crap, it works. But if you can't, you need to go. Same thing with friends. At some point in your life, you're going to be disappointed no matter what you do. Things happen. Crap happens. But use your brain. Think. Especially Christians, you got a God. Use them. Use them to get you through some of these hard times. It's about that. I don't think it's just about you praying. I think it's about actions, things you do in your life to make your life a better life. When you make your life a better life for yourself, you make a better life for your kids. You make a better life for your friends, a better environment. Like I said, you don't have to listen to me. I'm not a Christian. I'm just me. I'm just a watcher more than anything else. And from what I've been watching, well, you're not offering a very strong package. Thanks very much for listening to me. You're checking out Talk Boom, and my name is Cerebro. So do me a favor, guys. If you like the show, because I have a lot of different things I talk about, do me a favor, hit that subscription button. And if you got a couple of dollars, I really appreciate it. There's a Patreon page link that's on my site. So if you can, I appreciate it. I know times are hard, but if you can, I really appreciate it. So I can continue to make these videos. It's my pleasure talking to you guys. So if you have any comment, just leave a comment right there. I love to hear them. You know, whether it's good or bad, whether it's positive, everything is positive, no matter whether it's negative, because I'm not perfect and I need help too. Thanks a lot, guys. I'm out.